We're back. Baby boy is sleeping right now, which means I need to hurry up. I am just out the shower, okay? Getting a little self-care done. I'm still eating my chicken wings from lunch, but I had to hop in the shower as soon as baby boy fell asleep. In this video, I'm just gonna do a little chit chat thing, you know what I mean? I also want to try this facial mask Jama'kai got for me. Also, guys, we are just getting over this. I think I had a cold, but my sonny had RSV, and it was not fun. He still has a lingering cough, but he's no longer wheezing, and I'm so thankful that he did not have to be hospitalized or that his RSV did not progress to anything as serious as him not having enough wet diapers, him not eating at all. He was fairly okay, so it's kind of like he had a cold, but that wheezing was just the number one thing that we started hearing, and we were like, no, we need to get him checked. After we realized he had a cough, it was 3 days later he started having this wheezing sound, and he's 8 months. But yeah, he was low-key 7 months, like right before. We had to push our schedule back, but now we're more on track. I'm so excited because this weekend we're gonna be celebrating Jama'kai's birthday. Now that we feel 100 times better, because I got sick and so did Jama'kai. Jama'kai also got sick, and that's because I don't know if our baby had it first and then we started feeling, well, we did start feeling symptoms after actually Jama'kai's. Anyways, the whole family got sick. It's never fun when your baby's sick. I was literally crying because at one point, that same day that I was like, we need to get him checked, he did not want to latch. I know his usual feeding times. I know like when he's usually hungry, right? It was before a shower, and like it had been a couple hours since he like woke up or something. After a couple hours, he wants to eat. And then after the shower, I tried again, and he still didn't want to eat. And I'm breastfeeding, right? So he was not latching. And I'm like, this is not normal. I know my son. But yeah, guys, my little baby was sick. And we literally had the flu 2 months ago. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So Jama'kai got me these masks, biocollagen, real deep masks for Valentine's Day. And I have not opened it yet, so I'm about to open it right now. After cleansing, prepare the skin with toner, serum, okay. Open the pouch and remove. What? Okay, never mind. This says leave it on for at least 3 to 4 hours. Oh no, we are not doing this mask. I'm gonna see if I have another mask. Well, I don't have another mask. At least not one that I can just put on right now. I have one, but I'm gonna have to mix it and do all that, and I'm not gonna do all that. So, well, we're just gonna lotion our body here. I want to do this little chit chat video about postpartum. Being postpartum. Being a mom is literally the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, because it's always a challenge. Like, it's always a challenge. I'm always challenged. There's curveballs left and right. And yeah, it's like you're an adult, but times 1,000. And there's like no turning back, you know, unless I like give my son up. But no, I can't. I wouldn't want to. Anyways, when you hear like, oh, being a mom is so hard, or being a full-time mom, or like when you see a mom being a mom, you look at it and you're just like, oh yeah, like, dang, it's hard. But no, like, you have to actually be in it to know that it's hard. Like, it is hard. Okay? And I'm getting emotional. I still get very emotional being after night. I don't know, maybe it's hormones because I'm still postpartum, you know. They say that you don't fully recover after. I think emotionally it takes like 2 years, is what I read. I love all the moms that put their 100% in being moms because literally, I believe mothers don't get the recognition that they really deserve. The level of admiration and appreciation I have for mothers is like out the window, especially for my own mom. Being that she raised 4 kids, like that in itself is like, and moms have a special place in my heart now that I am one. I'm just gonna dig into these questions that my viewers sent me, like my 5 viewers sent me. Okay, guys, never mind, because my sonny just woke up. Y'all can't see his face, but yeah, my son woke up, so you better stay this way so I don't have to do all that work to blur your face out. I'm just kidding, I love you. So we are just gonna continue this video another day. I'm gonna go be a mom now. I am in Florida. I was given an opportunity to come here. Me and baby boy, my little one. You guys will get an airport video very soon. How I travel with my little one. I'm gonna just do like a vlog. It's so different than Houston. The weather is nice. Also, I haven't been to the beach, but I know that's gonna be nice. I'm definitely gonna be taking advantage of going to the beach. I hope this light looks good. In the last video because I have an ND filter, guys, Beyonce got me an ND filter for Valentine's Day, and I think it's working. I don't know, maybe I need to oh wait, did I do something? I think I did something. Yeah, because in the sunny sun, the thing looks crazy. So here we are. How do you find time for yourself? Okay, that's number one question. How do I find time for myself? Well, so first things first, because I'm the kind of person to want to do things on her own. Like, if I don't need to ask for help with my baby, then I won't. Although I do understand that sometimes you need some time for yourself, like to go out or do certain things, get things done. You know, you might need some extra hands, but I like to do things on my own a lot of the times. And also, I guess because I'm a mom, or I feel like I'm the one who needs to be there for my baby, I make sure that I'm there for him. So like, for instance, like bath time, like, do I always need to give him his bath? No. Like, his dad can do it. Asking somebody to take him a bath while I go out and do something, or go like get my nails done or anything, like, I don't. So anyways, since I'm that type of like person, I typically make time for myself when he's asleep, when he's napping. I don't always prioritize like cleaning the house or doing laundry or whatever. I might just carve out time to do something for myself. I typically make time for myself when he's napping, or I ask his dad to take care of him for however long, which isn't long. Like, I typically only really leave him with anybody less than 2 hours, unless I plan on like going on a date or going out with Jama'kai. Then it'll be like close to 3 or 4 hours away, but no more than that. I think one time I left him for like I think it was 4 hours. Maybe it was 5, but I doubt it. I doubt it was 5. I think it was just 4. That's when I make time for myself, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and just having a nice shower is like such a luxury every day. Like, it's so nice to just get a shower in, or even get a nap in. That's always nice too. Next question, and I'm just gonna answer one more because for time's sake. What is the hardest part of motherhood that no one tells you? Man, this one here. I've just been a mother for 8 months. My son is 8 months. I haven't been a mother for a full year, but so far, like, one of the things that nobody talked about, or at least I didn't really like look into or hear about, was breastfeeding. Breastfeeding has its own challenge in itself, and it's so wild that nobody really like talks about it. Then again, like, there's not a lot of mothers that I knew who were able to breastfeed exclusively, because I've been around a lot of working moms who eventually had to go to work. So a lot of the moms usually rely on formula. Now, my personal choice for wanting to breastfeed my son was for the proper nutrition that I feel comes from my breast milk and the antibodies and all that, right? And it's just like more natural for a woman who is lactating to give their milk to their baby, like. And so that was always my goal. I never thought to rely on formula, so I never like looked into the pros and cons of either one. The pros of breastfeeding outweighed the cons for me by like 10 times. Never looked into how difficult it is, because I just knew I wanted to do it. Just like when you're pregnant, you don't look into every single thing, because it's like, just, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna live. It's gonna be okay. If you have a strong desire, do it. The pain that you feel in your back, the discomfort, that hurts even from carrying your baby. And my baby is 20 pounds about. Nobody talks about you carrying your baby after pregnancy. Like, if you think carrying your baby in your tummy when they're like less than 10 pounds is difficult, like, wait till they get older and they want to be on you and you have to cook and you can't use both hands. Yeah. And they're heavy, like your back, your arms, everything hurts. So yeah, that's another thing nobody talks about. Hey guys, I hope I'm using this right. I hope the light. Do they ring the doorbell? Okay. My sonny is sleeping, guys. So right now, I'm gonna take the opportunity to be on this Peloton. There's no place to put your phone. That's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it'd be better on the chair. Let's see. Yeah, except we want to get in my face, so let's keep it there. How do we turn this on? Oh, you just tap the screen. Okay, this smells like a girl. Get in my shoes. And okay, this is all new to me, so I don't know how you're supposed to move this over. Oh, I think this is good. I'm pretty small, so let me check. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. I'm excited. I wish I can put y'all here. I want a girl start. But how do you put the volume down? OMG.
Hi, how are you? I am Allie Love. Welcome. We have a 30-minute progression ride. That's right. Progression here.
Device settings. View class. Resume. I am basically being a nanny for little boy who I'm taking to school. I'm picking up from school and taking to his activities. I'm here with my son. I did not get footage of us on the plane for the first time. First time I ever took him on the plane. First time traveling with an infant, but it went fairly well. I would say I was prepared enough to go through the airport. You know, I had a stroller. We did have to pack the car seat, so we checked that in along with the luggages. And yeah, made it on time for our flight. And then we did board first, which is something that I probably don't want to do again, but we'll see. Because that was probably like us waiting in the plane for like 15 minutes. And 15 minutes, baby boy was restless. It could have been closer to 30 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. We did have a seat with extra leg room, so that was very helpful because I had the diaper bag under the seat with me. Whew, this is intense. Okay, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I gotta figure out how to work all this. This is my first time using it. He was asleep the whole flight pretty much. And I did feed him. Luckily, his feedings aligned with us taking off and then landing as well. He was basically asleep, sleeping on my shoulder the whole flight, which is about 2 hours from Houston. We got off the plane, went to the bathroom, changed his clothes, cleaned his hands because he was touching the seat and everything, the window. And I did wipe all that before he started touching, but you gotta be safe in public places like that. So I washed his hands, changed him, and then got the car seat, got the luggage at baggage claim, and then we were on our way to get settled in. So yeah, it was pretty good, but I will give you guys a video. Oh my gosh, now it's making you do that. Okay, I'm not doing that. Oh my goodness. This is intense, guys. I'm like sweating. I've been finding a routine here, letting baby boy be active. He's in the crawling stage and now he's standing up, so I let him crawl around the floor, and luckily they have carpet. They do have some tile, and he has bumped his head a few times already. I try to keep the floors clean, wash his hands, and they do have a little dog, so I have to be vigilant about how he is with her because, he doesn't understand the concept of being gentle, and she gets a little scared and fearful of him. So far, the weather has been well. We've gone to the beach once. That was nice. Next time, I hope to be at the beach with the sun being up because we went I think we got to the beach around 4:30 or 5. So the sun was starting to set. Whew. Oh my gosh, I need a break. I'm about to stop though because I have other things to do. I have to marinate the shrimp for dinner tomorrow. So let me cut this short. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get out of this shirt. Except the baby's in the room, so I don't know about that. Let me wash my hands. That was intense. Yeah, let me change my shirt because I just feel drenched. Seasoned chicken, iron clothes, cooked chicken, all this stuff. Oh my gosh. And then we're leaving on the weekend, so I gotta do laundry and pack. I can cross off the cycling because that's what we were gonna do. Now I gotta marinate the shrimp. The veggies, I'm cutting them tomorrow to make some shrimp. It's still a little frozen. Oh man, it's literally frozen. But it's okay. We're just gonna defreeze it, basically. Don't fall, shrimp. Don't fall. Horse it down. I'm getting some lemon. I'm still not used to where everything is in this kitchen. I'm super excited just creating content because I have this motivation to do a little try series where me and my fiance try different foods in coffee shops and stuff like that, just because it is fun. In that last video that we made where we celebrated his birthday at this sushi place. I think it's super cool to like review places and stuff. I have 2 minutes left on this SD. I'm gonna have to take the footage off and move it for sure.